guys! How are you today? I'm pretty good. Thanks for asking. So this will be our tutorial for next week. It's actually a very simple look. I wanted to kind of do something kind of springtime-ish. And I am kind of breaking a rule by wearing a blue while wearing blue, but with wearing the, you know, beige or taupish or whatever color you want to call it, faux leather jacket, it kind of fixes that rule. I am wearing, like, say I were to get hot, I did put on that new necklace from Target because I thought it would be a great touch for this look, because if you're out and about and this is a tube top and you get hot, you have a nice little neck piece, and then you still have a little bit of it showing. I didn't like go crazy. I don't have any bracelets or my watch on. I just went simple on the jewelry, my wedding ring. This is a ring I got at Disneyland, and then just some small drop earrings. These are Chanel, and they have little flowers on them that I got a while back that I thought were really cute. And the eyeshadows we're actually using, I hope you like my hair. This is my I Dream of Jeannie hair with like a stick going through it. Because I'm not going to wash my hair till tomorrow, so I had to figure out something to do with it. And it was all crazy wild, as you saw yesterday. So I just threw it up and, put it in a rubber band and then threw a stick through it. So the eyeshadow is actually made by NYC, which I'm sure a lot of you started your makeup life with NYC products when you were a teenager, because they are basically the cheapest drugstore brand. I was thinking about doing an all drugstore brand, but it got kind of hard to find everything I needed. I mean, a lot of this is drugstore, but there was certain stuff that I do need that is not drugstore. So this is basically gonna be like, I wanted it to be kind of a spring look, something you can wear during the day. So it's kind of like, springtime's coming. Well, it's almost here in a couple days. The sun's shining, so it's like blue skies, and that's kind of where my inspiration came from, because it's been so sunny, as you saw yesterday. I did get a package that I'll be doing another video after this for that. I might be getting more. I've been keeping track of all of my items, and I know I'll be getting stuff on Monday. I believe I have something coming tomorrow, but I think there are a couple that are supposed to come today, so we'll see. But I want to basically show you really quickly everything I have on my face. Not very many brushes are needed for this look. I did use the Camouflage palette, foundation, and concealer. Here's like the concealer, and then you got your foundations up here. I went in with the green, and then for just my cheeks, basically cheeks and a little bit into the eyes and a little bit onto the chin, and then under my eyes I used the one right next to it. So, and what's nice is, like, pretty much all of these colors, even up into the foundations, I can use as for under my eyes, so that's gonna be nice. The only thing is there's only one green, so once I'm out of that green, I'm gonna be in trouble. But I primed my face with a combo of, like you had seen before, of the Smashbox, just a very small amount, with the Monistat, and put that together, and it's helping the dryness on my face. There we go, getting itchy again. Today, instead of mixing a foundation with my BB cream, I actually mixed two of my foundations because, like, this is my Revlon, so this one's darker, and this is my Neutrogena, so this one's more of a shiny, and this is more of a shiny, this is more of a matte. And I do kind of need to use this so that I can start just using the BB creams and see how that works out. So I put these together, and then it was a very dewy look, which I am going for, but I did want to add a little bit of powder, and this is kind of a tinted, a little bit darker mineral powder, brand new, that was given to me, and it's talc free, so maybe that's why I'm not itching as much as I would be with. I did put a lot more on than I usually do, and I did use that little small kabuki that's in there, and this is by Physicians Formula Mineral Wear. So that's basically like my foundation and powder. And then this is, I was telling you guys about this I think yesterday. This is my NARS. It's a cream highlight and contour. Now you're gonna see I have been using this baby a lot. I've had this for a very long time, and I did go in with a this is an older stipple brush by Kirkland, and as you can see, you know, it's on the smaller size. This is about the size of the one Marlena sells, but you know, this one doesn't really work that great, but I use this for the highlight. So, and then I just cleaned off my foundation brush and used my bigger stipple brush for the bronzy side, and I also used it for my cheek color. Everything on my face is basically cream today. So then I went in with the NYX cream blush in Boho Chic. It's a great color. I mean, it really is. It's just so, it just gives enough pinky peachy color to your cheeks that you're not like overly, you know, like I like this. This is a perfect day out, you know, even on a day shopping. Like, this is a great daytime look. And for my eyes, I'm just, well, I did use my NYX too, but it says on it contour, like the small one, which is actually technically your lid color. It says contour, and then the bigger one says highlight. So you open it, I mean, and this had to have cost like $1. And so far, you know, I have it on my lid. I took this, I put this, the dark color on my lid, and I actually put this in the crease. And then I put the darker one also under my eyes. And I'll swatch them for you. Hopefully I don't get anything on my clothes. I mean, it's not super dark, but it did come off. You know, I had to put a couple shades, I had to, basically for the lid, I had to do it twice. Yeah, it's staying, it's not creasing or anything. And then this is the highlight. I mean, it's obviously very shiny. And I kind of thought, that's a little too much for under your brows. So then I took, because I'm thinking those two colors, you know, if one on the lid and then the lighter one on underneath the brow, that's not going to look really good. I didn't think it would look very good. Because technically it's saying that that's a highlight color. So it's telling you to use that as your highlight underneath your brow. but I just thought it would have been too much. So then I went in with my Nixie that I always use, and I also cleaned up under the eyes with it. And I wanted to show you that pencil sharpener. So this is the Urban Decay pencil sharpener. It's just a dual, you know, the big and the small. It works so good. Oh my gosh. Because I did put the Rimmel Scandal Eyes in Nude in my waterline, and I sharpened it. It didn't. It sharpened it perfect. So I definitely recommend going to Urban Decay and spending the $10 on this. This is like a really good investment if you want a really great, if you have trouble finding good pencil sharpeners and, you know, you just want that. This is like crooked. I feel crooked. Yeah, yeah. There we go. But then instead of using like an eyeliner on top, because I did kind of want to tone it down as more of a daytime look, I tight lined. And that's the great thing about tight lining is instead of having like a thick liner or even liner just on top of the lid in the first place, by tight lining, you're still giving that effect of there's a line, you know. It may look small, but that's because it's in your top waterline. So I took, you know, the Maybelline, this is right, Maybelline Unstoppable, and this I'm gonna have to suggest for you guys, if you don't have any 24/7s, I think that a pencil like this is going to be, especially if you're not used to tight lining, this will definitely make it easier. I just take my, you know, my L'Oreal in Blackest Black, dip, dip, dip until I know I have enough, and I just bloop, 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 and it doesn't bother my eyes at all. Like, it doesn't hurt. You know, I have to make sure that, like, it doesn't go down. So this is literally, except for maybe lipstick, the last thing I do. I put my mascara on first. Like, I don't do this until the very end because I don't want it to mix with any other part of my eye. So when you tight line, if you're gonna like, oh, I want to do a daytime look, but I don't want to wear a lot of eyeliner, so I want a tight line, do it last. You can even get away with just not really wearing any shadow and just tight lining and throw a little bit of mascara on and go out the door. I mean, it's super simple. This is a super simple look. And then, you know, I used my Ulta concealer to clean up, and this, you know, stuff that I normally use. I used the Ulta Legendary Lengths, and I'm kind of really liking this right now. It's making my lashes very long, so, and it's very creamy. And then the lipstick I'm wearing, I wanted to do a pink because it kind of matches what I'm wearing, and also it's not super dark because I didn't want anything super dark, and it's just a nice pale pink with a little bit of shimmer to it, so it doesn't really need a gloss. I love these sword. It's like a sword. This is Urban Decay, and the name of it is Hot Pants. Hot Pants! Hey, Hot Pants, come over here with them Hot Pants lips. If this was red, that would be so funny if, like, there was a red lipstick called Hot Lips, because that was my nickname for many years. I've told you guys that before. So you just take it out, and then usually you can use that, but you know, and it's just a really light, shimmery, light pink color. So, I mean, there's really not much going on my face. And I wanted to use, you know, that NARS combo that I told you about. So this is a great daytime look. I want you guys to really see. I mean, you can see the highlight really well. You know, you can see the, just like, it's giving me full, I have full coverage going on. And a lot of, you know, the sun is, this would probably be really good for taking pictures as well, because you can really see the highlight, you know, and the color for the contouring isn't overpowering my face. So these are really good colors for my skin tone. And especially when you're wearing like a strapless top, you know, you don't want to have, because if I get hot and decide to take this off, and I have a super dark face, and, you know, I'm not, unless I get a spray tan, I'm not super dark in this area, it's going to look really funny. So it's best to, you know, depending upon what you're wearing, decide how you're going to do your makeup. But look at that necklace. I mean, isn't that just so cute? With just like the littlest sparkles on them. And you just pop it around your neck. Don't even have to clasp it. I love it. Love, 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 love it. And I even kind of stuck with the same color with my Disney ring. This is, it looks like amethyst. I got a ring from the jewelry store every time I went to Disneyland. And they have great rings, and, you know, they last a long time. There's like 2 cases. It's on Main Street, across the street from the coffee shop. So if you guys live in California, and you go to Disneyland, have a pass, or you just go a lot, and you want some like really cute rings that, you know, look like they're worth like $1 billion, but they're not. Especially if you have the like premium pass, you will get a discount. So like a $15 ring will turn into a $10 ring. So there you go. But yep, so that's it. I think I'm gonna call this kind of like springtime look. I'll think of a cute little name for our little spring look we got going on here. So, oh, and this is, I haven't worn this jacket yet. This is that jacket that I got from Costco. That was only like, what, 19 bucks? I don't remember. It was either $19.99 or $24. I don't remember. So, I mean, this is like, you know, it's a short jacket. I'm going to have kind of a hard time zipping it up, but because of my top. But I kind of just like it as is, the way it is. I think it's kind of cute. But anyways, so I am going to, it's been killing me. I waited. I've had that package sitting there for a while now. I haven't touched it. So you guys should be like, good job, Gina. Alright, guys, so I'll make a list, put this on the blog. Please subscribe, please. I am getting lots of views, and I'm really, really excited about that. I'm getting a lot more followers on Tumblr. Don't have many, but they're starting to, you know, more and more every day. So, you know, please, if you're on Tumblr, follow me on jeana.tumblr.com. It's FabGab, and then my YouTube channel here is jeana48h. So, and then on my Tumblr website, you can actually go to the sidebar, and there's links to all kinds of stuff. I've been doing a lot of my fashion deals and stuff like that. So please subscribe and just keep watching. I'm almost at 1,000 views. Alright, guys, I'm gonna get ready for my next video because my son's gonna be home like any minute. and I don't want him barging in, which he probably will. So, all right, thank you guys. See you in a bit. Have a good one. Bye-bye.